For more on the impeachment of Yoon Yeol, we can welcome on set Jean-Yves Colin, who is a North Asia analyst at the Asia Centre in Paris. Thank you very much for coming in, Jean-Yves Colin. And Yoon Yeol has finally been impeached at the second attempt. He seems to have lost most of his support, even within his own party. Is it the end of the line for the South Korean president?
I don't think so, in a way, because as you know, the decision of the National Assembly must be validated by the Constitutional Court. The Constitutional Court is made of 9 judges, and you need a vote of 6 out of 9 to get the validation. However, at the present time, 3 posts are missing. So there is a kind of a mix-up with the Constitutional Court, and nobody knows exactly how it's going to work on. I think the best way for the president would be to decide to resign, in a way. Otherwise, I'm afraid that demonstrations in the street will keep on going for weeks.
And Yoon has, even though he did agree to rescind the martial law declaration last week, he has been pretty unrepentant ever since then. He still claims he did nothing wrong. Even after the impeachment today, he was saying that he would fight for his political survival. Is this a man completely out of touch, or is he somebody who really is desperately fighting for survival?
I think it's also because, in a way, for many people, Korean people and foreign observers, this martial law was a kind of coup d'etat. And as a matter of fact, it's not really a coup d'etat. It's a use of urgency measures by the president. It is, in a way, it's constitutional. But there are 2 questions. Was it the good timing in terms of a political perspective when the president has no majority in the National Assembly and when the opposition was at 8 votes from the 200 number? And the second, was it legally based? The urgency measure was based on the fact that there is a military necessity or a public security disorder. It can be discussed that these 2 reasons were met when the president decided to issue the martial law decree.
And just very quickly, how are South Korea's overseas allies, particularly the United States, observing all this?
I think the United States made several statements emphasizing the good relationship between Korea and the US, but it's still a little bit puzzled by the situation. And the most puzzled country in the region is Japan. In a way, Japan is afraid that the improvement of the relationship between Korea and Japan is somehow in danger, or a kind of statu quo with this situation.
Thank you very much for that, Jean-Yves Colin at the Asia